I'm here with one of my favorite regular PTL guests, Everybody Gardens editor, Doug Oster. Doug, I hear the theme for today's segment is grow big or grow home.
That's right. Grow big or go home.
Oh, go home, sorry.
Or grow home, either way you want to do it.
However you want to say.
There's something about growing big stuff. I was walking around Hahn Nursery and I was thinking, what am I going to do on TV? And I saw this hosta actually.
Oh, I love hosta. I have a fondness for hostas
This
now.
one is called Empress Woo. And it is the biggest hosta that they make. And I've been growing one in my garden for about 5 years. And it's seriously 4 feet tall. Look at that thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think we have one of these in our yard.
I don't know if you've got this one.
Not
you
that
might have a
big.
big
Not
one,
that
but
big.
yeah, I mean, you know, 4 feet tall. And there's just something about growing the biggest of something. But you know, if you really want to make a bold statement in the landscape, you know, as something that's going to be one of your bones, something that's going to draw people, and then you plant things underneath it. Big is awesome.
Yeah.
And check out this way over there. This fern, that's actually a hanging basket fern called macho fern.
Macho.
And I mean, you feed this thing a little bit of organic liquid fertilizer, and it's gonna continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Just a fun plant to have in the landscape.
So we have a fern. We have 2 hanging ferns at our house, but the leaves are much smaller on it. I don't know what.
Well, again, you know, every different variety has a different look. I looked at a couple different big ferns there, but that macho is just huge.
Well,
and
macho it speaks to its name, I guess.
Can you see how tall that Casablanca lily is? I mean, that is a standout. That's going to be filled with fragrant white blossoms out in full sun, and will come back every year, just like this will. And
how tall does it get?
Well, I'll probably get another 1.5 feet taller from that. It's probably 3.5, 4 feet tall as it is.
So something like that, if you were to plant it in the ground now in its current form, do you have to keep it upright? How do you?
Of all these plants, that was one that, yes, that I would probably put a little green stake in there about halfway up, put a little fishing line on it to hold it up, and just because the wind could knock it over. Once it gets established, if it's in full sun and growing the next year on its own, you probably wouldn't have to stake it.
Oh, nice.
Okay, banana plant. Check that out.
This is an actual banana plant.
Yeah, I mean, it would put on bananas if it could get 270 days without frost. If you brought it in, put it out. But again,
we don't have that here in Pennsylvania.
With these type of ornamental bananas, they'll put on technically a banana, but it's not going to taste very good.
Okay.
The funny thing about this plant is it's so beautiful. I had posted it on my Facebook page that I was coming here and going to talk about it, and I already had a friend say, "What is it? How do I get it?" And I said, it's at Hahn Nursery. You know, this will get 12 feet tall.
Wow.
And I mean this big around, and it's something that you could cut down to the ground in the fall. Mulch it really heavily, and then again, it will come back on its own. And this gives you that tropical look. You could put it in a container. It's just a completely different, huge plant.
So if the stalk gets that big, how big do the leaves get?
You know, probably 4 or 5 times that size. I mean, they're just going to be strapping leaves.
So I've heard, you know, you can wrap food in banana leaves to cook. Can you use those banana leaves?
Yeah, I don't know.
You would not.
I don't know. You know, whenever you're going ornamental edible, I'm not sure on this one if you could do that.
Okay. Readily available?
Oh yeah. There's you know I brought this one because of its beauty, but you could have just straight green too. You know, like a more traditional.
Okay, what do we have over here?
This is a hibiscus, and so the flowers on that plant are going to be the size of a dinner plate.
Really?
Yeah, that's how big they are, and that plant is going to be again get up to 8 feet tall. Big red blossoms. That is the type of hibiscus that comes back on its own year after year. So again, you know, a perennial, something we don't have to worry about replanting, and that's a midsummer bloomer. This is peppermint grass. It doesn't look like much now, but it's going to be again 12 feet, 15 feet tall.
How does it get its name? Does it smell like peppermint?
You know, I don't know why it's named that way. It shouldn't smell like peppermint.
No, it doesn't smell like peppermint.
And then I had to bring a giant pepper. People, they want to grow big tomatoes or peppers, but that pepper over there is called giant Marconi, and
it's huge.
If I saw that in the nursery, I would buy that in a minute, and I would put it in my garden, and all the people that grow vegetables, I'd bring them over and say, "So how are your plants doing? You know, it looks like I'm going to be ready to pick here." And I'd go, "How did you get that so big?" "Oh, I got a green thumb. That's the way it works."
Well, but you do.
You,
so
you
it's fair
do too.
Statement. So and is it sweet? Is it hot?
Yeah, that's a giant sweet pepper, and you know, again, it's just fun to grow something huge, you know,
Yeah.
in the garden. And as I said, use it as a focal point, use it as the bones of the garden, and work around these taller
It's a
plants.
showstopper.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay,
no
well,
doubt.
thanks so much, Doug.
you.
And if you want to meet Doug in person, you'll find him at Brinkle's Greenhouse in Troy Hill this Sunday at 1 o'clock, giving free presentations on keeping your garden thriving all summer long. I don't know where you find all the time to do these things.
Well, I love doing that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it's a hobby and your passion,
That's
right?
right.
And your work.